Hello and namaste to everyone. This is my new YouTube channel. If you like my work, then please do like and subscribe and do follow for more. Let's start. If you haven't seen my previous video, then please go to my channels to understand more. In the previous video, we can see that there is a thief. Then the next scene shift to the Thit and her sister Piak, who is fully drunk because she was so hurt by the Jiang that Jiang, her husband, said that where is the wife that I had married, whom I loved. So that she said that I'm so much evil and Jiang does not love me, but the Thit said that yes, your husband loved you, and in the same times the Ji and Jiang gone to the home of the Jiangs, and one of the maid came out and said that Ji said that is the Piak at home, but she wasn't. So she told that take the Chiang into the house, get into the house. But in the same time that the Thit and her sister came over there, and Thit started to say that you are good, you are going to steal my sister's husband, you are no use for that, you are just like your mothers, and you and all the celebrities are same, you are only to stole other husband and be theirs with you. In the same time, G stop the car and get into theirs, but in the same time, the thief also get into the same car and say that we are so good to steal others cab also, and other husband also, and you are just like that. But the driver said that the one who first stopped the cab, that was G. But the thief came over there and said that I was the first, then you should take me home first. In the same times, the G uses her power that she is a famous celebrity, so I will make your cab to do more famous. Then in the same times, the thief also uses his law and educations, and then also the G won, and she was the first who drove back to home. Then the next morning we can see that the Chiang and Piak is on the same bed, and the Chiang's just kiss his wife's hand, and Piak also remembers all those the old days with love and affections that her husband shows, and all those the past days, and remembering the freedoms and the love they had, and she think that she decided that she will never leave Jiang, and she will get back that all the marriage vows and love and affections of her husband in all alone, and not to let other women to enter in their life. And she decided so strongly that she had never decided like that before, and they were just sleeping together with a happy face, that the Piak decided all alone. And then the next scene shift to the G's and Deo is decided to go to the vacations with the fool in the Thailand, so that they could have a good time together, and the same times that the Pia and her fathers decided to make the Jians happy, and they made the big breakfast for him, but Jiang didn't took any interest and just left to have the editing all those the scene. But the Piak doesn't being angry, and she just sit over there and waiting for him to eat. Then the next scene shift to the thief, who is just sitting over there sitting over there and just looking at the Jane profile. Then the next scene shift to the Jane and her sisters Deo, who is going for the shopping, but everyone was chasing her to take a selfie and give the free gifts for them with the flowers and all that, and they are very popular of course, and they were just going over there, but in the same times the G came back to hotels where her phone was dead, and later the tire was also the puncture, and her phone was dead and tire was punctured, and she doesn't know the way back to the homes, and she was just sitting over there. In the same time, some one person strangers came, that was none other than the Jade, who told that any help. Then she said that yes of course, and they all got some kind of the intimacy because of the tires color, and they are just talking with each others with the happy conversations, and then the G left, and J2 was just staring at her. I think there is something more in between them. Then the next scene shift to the Jane, who is the sisters of the Jade, and she told Deo that I'm inviting you both to the dinners. And the same time there was a boxing scene in which the Jiang and Thit were boxing with each others, and I think that is their pastime activities. And in the changing room, Chiang told that Piak is not in the good mood. She always think negative about me. Then the Thit said that she is in love with you. This is only the jealousy that you need to understand that. And then they both have the conversations about the relationship that is need to give each other's times and love and passions to each other, and to understand the Thit made him understand well, but he that he also tried to understand. But in the same time, the Piak is just remembering the old days, that fun love romance that they had with each others, and they were just happy, and she only keeps on reminding that in her mind, and waiting for him to come home. In the same time, the scene shifts to the Jane and the Dit, who is preparing for the dinner. Then the same times the Deo and G arrived, and Jane was so much happy to see the G, and they Jade and G also know each others, and there is no need to be reintroduced about them because they had met so many times. Then they decided to take selfie, so they had took some of the nice selfie and the pictures, and they were just having a lot of fun over there. And in the same times G was so happy with them also, and at the same time Deo was also happy to see the man she loved, that is Jade. And coming back to the eating rooms, where the Pia came over there with the food for the Chiang's, and he just had to eat the food that his wife brought, and he was in so hurry that he ate all and said that you may go, but Piak said that I won't go, I will just sit here, and if you need me then I will be here. And she was just sitting over there looking her husband to work, and Chiang was so relieved and started to give the next chance. That's it. Please follow for more.